I walked into that room, and it was done. It was like, great.
Had Zach going home ever crossed your mind that week?
Yes.
Like before the veto or anything like that?
Wait, which week?
Like the week that he went home.
Yes. All week.
Yeah.
All week. I was thinking about it.
I felt because like Caleb felt like he had such a huge heavy hand in that as well.
He literally walked up to me and said, "We have to talk about nominations." I go, "I know. You want Zach up? So do I." And he was like, "Oh." I was like, "Okay, bye." That was I wrote about it in my blog. Okay, cool. I've been thinking about it all week. And I knew that I had to do it. And, you know, even though I second guessed all of my motives and is it the right thing, is it the wrong thing, I actually was thinking about just doing it. And then seeing what everybody thought afterwards. I'm so happy that it didn't work out. It worked out that was what everybody wanted. I was just going to do it because part of me felt like he was the thing that was completely putting my game in jeopardy every week. Mm-hmm. It was him.
He was, dude. I couldn't even which sucked because I loved him. Like I couldn't even have a conversation with him.
Me neither.
And then that entire week, I didn't even talk to him.
And then I hung with him and Derek and Victoria and Nicole and the Skittles was the worst.
Yeah,
that was what convinced me that he had to go. Mm-hmm. Him in that room, I was like, you don't trust any of us. So how can we trust you?
Yeah.
Just continue to blindly trust you, even though I know you don't trust me? What the fuck?
Yep.
And that was the thing. I was like, in 4 weeks from now, are you going to look at me and be like, you tried to get me out that one time? Bye.
And be like, wow.
Yep. And I think he knew that was true. He was like, you're right.
Well, that's why when I told you what he said to me, it'd be dumb if Frankie didn't put me up. I was like, nope. This will make the decision a lot easier.
Yeah. He's like, put me up, but just tell me it's for my game. But, you know, he asked Devin to put him up. I know he did.
Oh, he did, because he said right to Caleb and Devin's face, both of them, that he didn't trust them.
Yeah. He asked to be put up on the block. Oh. He loves asking to be put up on the block. Well.
Dude, man, like, can you, like, believe, like, that? How awesome is this to reflect on our entire game? You know? But, like, you and I can reflect on it in a different way, because it's like, dude, it's like Caleb that week with Zach, right when they won the HOH, I was like, dude, if we're coming down, Zach's going up. He's like, yeah, definitely. And that's why I loved, like, he ran and talked to you, and then came in, he was like, talk to Frankie, guys. Like, I got it. And I was like, oh, good. I was like, good boy. Wait, well done.
Well done.
Is your idea? Or was did I? No, okay.
We all have the exact same idea.
Yeah, because we're the ones that get it.
Yeah.
We're the ones that fucking get it.
Oh, yeah, me and you had the same idea.
And that's, yeah, well, I'm like, I just was fucking like, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, if I go on the block, like, I'm gonna attempt to throw it, but, like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, put me up, I volunteer.
No.
But, like, it's a different thing, like, especially for us. Like, Zach, you were like, oh, dude, he's such a fucking loose cannon. He was lucky that we kept him as long as we did when we had him on the fucking block so many times.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the whole point. He needed to prove himself to us, and he couldn't. And he wasn't willing to. He needed to be like, yo, I fucked up. I'll be the one to throw it.
Or, like, I'll do my best, and, like, we're all in this together,
I said, if I did not win that HOH, I would have been the one to do it. And I know I would have. Like, in my soul, I know I would have.
Oh, it was the week after.
It was the week
It
after.
was the week after, that's right.
I pulled myself down from the
Yeah.
block.
That's what I'm saying. I thought you were talking about that week.
No, like I won that HOH, and I was like, I'm 100%. I know that I was going up on the block this week. Like I wasn't going to cry.
Well,
about
that's
it.
right, and that's my thing. I was like,
We're
I
all
was like,
going up.
fuck. That's why, like, I was so pissed.
If two of us won, then,
because I was
then
like,
all
oh.
of us have to go up.
Yep. And that's why there was going to be one person off the block.
One
and
person.
We were like,
And I wasn't going to say that it should be me. No fucking way was I going to say that. I was going to be like, yeah, put me up.
yeah.
I would be like, I would prefer to go on the winning team, but
Exactly. That was
You
my
know?
thing. I was like, I have no problem. I know that I'm going up. I don't want to be the one to
Right.
throw it, but if I have to do it, I'm going to do it. Zach was like, I'm not doing
I
it.
will not do it. And he was like, I won't do it to Donnie.
But then I think what like made him fall back and go, all right, we need to pick is when I was like, if I'm sitting there next to him, I'm throwing it. I'm not gonna fucking dick
Right.
over you guys and dick.
Right.
That's
It was
what
like-
he pissed me off. I was like,
Pissed me off so much.
because I was like, and that's when like he came up to me and was like, dude, I'm questioning it, and I was like, dude, if I'm on the other side and you don't throw it and I'm sitting on the block, I was like, I'm gonna be fucking livid. I was like, I straight up was gonna say, I was gonna be like, dude, if I'm on the block and I fucking stay, like, you're gonna go home the next week. I'm gonna come after you, so I hope you win. And that's what really pissed me off about him. I was like, okay, so if you're the one that's up there, you're not gonna throw it, and then we're gonna be sitting here fucked. That's what pissed me off about him. He was fucking a loose cannon, man.
And he was constantly changing. Ever changing. I can't
But
wait
it's
to
like,
see
I
what the
would love to know
world...
like what conversations he had with Donnie. So why was he so
too.
gung ho about him?
I'm trying to see what that meant with like I can't wait to see what the world saw of him. Can't wait. Zach, what happened? How'd it go?